For those of you out there that are committed to your growth and healing, and whether it be bloodline or just for personal or like maybe say a loved one like mother, father, or whatever the case may be. Say if you're going to spend time with them this weekend or the next opportunity you get to, I challenge you for this. This will help all around. Um, See if you notice patterns. Okay, patterns that say, for instance, with me personally and my family, it oversharing information. Yeah, that's the big one. Well, that was a thing, and what I'd say is that notice the pattern, recognize it, and then communicate with one another about it. Take the time to actually speak, just one on one with each other about it, and ways that you feel that you can help that, because when you overshare, if you give the wrong people the wrong information, obviously they'll take and do what they want with it. So, and that's out of your control. So that messes with the family dynamic already right off the bat, just right off the bat, or any kind of relationship dynamic. So, so for instance, right there, um, but notice the pattern and see if you can work together. It's not going to be a one-time fix, but work together to create and set healthy boundaries with one another first, so that you can take that out into your daily lives and apply it. Apply it with all your relationships, because you don't know who you're talking to. Sometimes people are digging for information just to manipulate it and make you look like somebody you're not. I mean, do you want your information out there being misrepresented by anyone and everyone? Because once it leaves the first mouth, the chain effect, you don't have any control over that butterfly effect. It could ruin your life. Trust me. So, and it destroyed what I knew of as a family dynamic. Like, I just let it go for a long time, but it was also to see how far they would take it. And unfortunately, yeah, I woke up to it being ridiculous. And I don't want to see that for other people's family dynamics, period. Like, this is a time for healing. And the start of it is knowledge and understanding, and recognizing those patterns so that you can self-help, not have to resource. You and a loved one can work together to heal bloodline, things that may be passed down in your lineage. Who knows how many lifetimes, or how many generations. Let me put it that way. And when you do that, you help your ancestors heal, whether you realize that or not. I mean, whether you believe in all that stuff or not, it doesn't matter whether you believe in it. Like I mean, it does, but in all sense of reality, it's real, whether you want to believe it or not. So your belief in it doesn't change the fact that it's real. I'm gonna lay it to you like that. So it messes with things in both dynamics, in the spiritual side and in the real world. So whether you realize it or not, when you're feeling really heavy because you've been regurgitating a whole bunch of information or just spewing your life out to the world, well, that's wise, because especially if you're doing well for yourself, because you're going to attract a lot of envy and jealousy. And when you do that, you not only attract it to yourself, but you do it to your loved ones. So, all right. Well, I hope you all have a great weekend. God bless. I hope it's beautiful where you're at. And if not, make the most of it. Take the time to sit down with your family like I'm talking about. Be a perfect time for it. So, have a great weekend, everybody.